Welcome to Life with Lori. I'm Lori Talbot, and this is a show all about living your life to the fullest. I hope that the adventures that you see here will inspire you to go out, try something new, take a risk, and live a joy-filled life. Come on. Hi. So here I am today at the Cranford Canoe Club. In this episode, we're going to feature 5 undiscovered or little known places that I love in Cranford. As you know, Cranford is my hometown, the place I was born and raised, and Lord knows I love it so much. I love to encourage people to come here, and today we're going to show you these 5 super cool places that maybe you have not even heard of or thought about. Today we're at the Cranford Canoe Club, a place I like to visit in the summertime. Take a canoe and go down the river. Think about it, what it used to be like in the days of yesteryear when there were river carnivals and great summer homes along the river. So come along with me. I hope that you'll find something that you'll want to check out. So I'm here with Robert Gable, and he's an employee for how many years now, Robert?
This is my 3rd summer.
3rd summer at the Cranford Canoe Club. So he's going to give us a little information, a little background on how we can have some fun here. So Robert, how long has the Canoe Club been in business?
It's been here since 1907. I know it closed a few times, but it's gone through like so many owners.
Yeah.
It was private and then the town took it over.
Fantastic. Has it always been in this location?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Think about all the history that has happened right here. So lots of people from Cranford like to come out here to the Canoe Club. Tell us a little bit about when do you open for the season?
We open Memorial Day weekend.
Excellent.
Full time.
Full time.
Yeah.
And then do you close after Labor Day or do you stay open a little bit through the fall?
We make it through like half of the fall. When it gets too cold,
yeah,
then
sure.
we close down,
Sure,
yeah.
that makes sense. That makes sense. It's probably a good time to come out on the river. Yeah.
It's one of my favorite times.
So if somebody wants to come out and take out a canoe, or do you also have kayaks?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about that. How does it work?
So all of our rentals are 2 hours.
Okay.
It's 30 for a canoe, 30 for a single kayak, and 40 for a tandem. So that's
Awesome.
2 people.
Awesome. And do you have to know anything about canoeing?
Not at all. It's so easy to pick up.
Okay, all right. And so I figure an adult could come out, or a couple adults could come out and figure it out pretty easily. How about kids, families with kids?
Kids, yeah, we get kids all the time. Usually it's just a free ride for them because they get to sit in the middle.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. How many people can fit in a canoe?
We do 2 adults and 2 small kids, or 1 adult and like a teenager. However, it depends on their size, really.
Okay, awesome. And what about safety? Like my baby's all grown up, but teenagers or a little bit tweenagers, can they come out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the river's not deep at all, so everybody has to go out with a life jacket.
Perfect.
Anyways.
Perfect. Any kind of, I know the answer to the question before I ask it, but any kind of safety waiver that you have to sign?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me about that.
Just have to fill out a waiver before you rent. We usually take a driver's license too.
Okay.
Just a copy in case.
But a teen or a tween won't have that. So what do you do for ID for that?
Just an adult has to sign off.
Okay. Excellent. I'm anxious to get out there and get into a canoe on the Venice of New Jersey. So let's get started.
All right.
Thanks, Robert. Super fashionable today. So I'm here with my friend and cameraman, Mike Vastano, and we're about to go out on this beautiful river. I'm so excited. I'm feeling all impressed with myself right now. I gotta be honest, Mike.
Yeah, I won't talk a whole lot. Just.
All right, we're coming up. I love these big giant trees here. I used to skate here on the river, right underneath these trees when I was a little girl. Back when the river would really freeze. that's a statue. I thought it was a real animal. It is a statue, right?
I think so. Yeah.
I forgot how much I enjoy this. Take a look there. You just try to imagine. River carnivals. Uh-oh, we better turn. Uh-oh. We're gonna crash, Mike.
Peaceful, peaceful.
You okay?
Oh yeah.
Woo! That was a little scary, but hey, we got ourselves out of it. That's part of the adventure. It's so peaceful. I want you to be able to. Been doing this for a lot of years, but I haven't done it in a lot of years. Ooh. I don't want to take it into a tree.
That's fun.
Hi, so right now I'm here with Teresa Murray, and she's the owner of Yarn Stormers, located here on Alden Street in Cranford. And we're here, it's a Wednesday night, a little bit after 6 on a nice summer night. We're here for knit night, and we're going to take you inside. This is a phenomenal third space that Teresa has provided. Third space meaning it's a place where people can gather. We don't have to have a drink, we don't have to meet for coffee, we're not meeting for dinner, but it's like the olden days, like a knitting circle where we can just meet, bring our knitting, bring our crocheting, and gather as a group of acquaintances, friends, and just talk and be in community. So Teresa, thanks for welcoming us into your store.
Thanks
Tell
for
us a little
having
bit
me,
about
Lily.
Yarn Stormers.
Well, Yarn Stormers started 5 years ago as a group of public art projects, and we were doing them around town. And it was during COVID and we started, and that's all it was going to be, but everyone had so much fun. We started doing the Halloween scarecrow stroll in town and just started adding projects. And I was teaching at the community center for a couple of years, and people kept retaking my classes, not to learn new things, but to be around community.
Right.
And that sort of got me thinking that, yes, a third space is a perfect way to put it. And that's what we do, is we build community. We've all making new friends, and it's been a fun ride.
Yeah.
We just turned 2.
Yes, and I'm proud to say that I came here to learn from Teresa about a year ago. And I don't pick up my needles as often as I should or as I really want to, but I have successfully completed one project, and I'm working on a very long time on another project. I'm making a blanket.
It's not a race, so as long as it takes, as long as you're enjoying the process.
Absolutely.
That's what
Absolutely.
matters.
I said to someone today that I feel that knitting is yoga for the mind.
Yes.
Right?
A lot of people feel that they can't learn because they don't have patience, but knitting actually brings patience
It does.
to you and settles your mind,
Yeah.
settles your hands, and it's a very calming and relaxing, repetitive activity.
Yeah, I love it.
When I opened the store, I started just regular Wednesday night knit nights for us to get to know each other and have people have a space to come and just work on their projects. And yeah, as you'll see inside, we have a very nice crowd tonight, and that's often the case. We're busting at the seams, but it's a lot of fun, and we enjoy each other's projects and see what everyone's working on and help each other out. It's great.
And you don't have to be knitting. I saw some people are crocheting as well.
A lot of we are often outnumbered by crocheters here. It is not just knitting, and all crafts are welcome, whether it's embroidery or loom knitting, stitching. Yeah, any lap craft is fine.
So I'm making a tank top sweater for my daughter. It'll be a nice lattice, but I've noticed that I've done a few extra stitches somewhere, so now I'm going to have to unwind a little bit. But the joy of knitting. I'll figure it out.
I designed it, yeah. This is my daughter who modeled it. She modeled it, and it's going to be out probably in the fall. So I'm just working on making another sample. I usually make 2 samples before I publish a pattern. So, yeah.
Where do you publish your pattern?
I publish it on Ravelry. You've heard of Ravelry? No. I assume everyone knows. Not a knitter. So Ravelry is like a knitting and crocheting community where designers like myself, can sell their patterns, and knitters can go to buy patterns or see what they like, It's almost like Facebook for knitters. It's like a social media type of thing. Darius is, it's just like a grandpa sweater. I don't have a lot of good pictures yet. I'm going to have it modeled again, but it's an oversized cable cardigan. So it's really, I think it's going to be really popular with the cable knitters. It's got a lot of cables in it, fun cables. So
I'm working on the knit-along for the summer solstice sweater. Just working on the yoke right now, but it's taking a long time with the lace.
That looks very complicated.
It is a little complicated, but just have to pay a lot of attention.
How long have you been knitting?
I've been knitting for about 4 years now. I just like sitting here and knitting because I often so stressful doing it at home. I don't have time to do it, or I find other excuses. So coming here, it kind of forces me to do it. So, yeah. It's also nice just getting to talk to a lot of people and people that I would not normally meet.
Yeah, we do some fun stuff. We went to the movies twice at the Cranford Theater. Yeah. We get the theater and they leave the lights up for us.
Yeah.
And we all knit, crochet, spin, embroider, paint, whatever lap craft. We've had about 50 or 60 people show up to
the
those.
theater?
Yeah. We're going to do another one when they open again.
Why
We miss you, Cranford Theater.
So I've decided to bring along my friends, as I always do, to try out this unique and fun experience in Cranford. We're going to throw pottery. We're going to give it a shot. No Patrick Swayze. Tammy has promised us she's going to be the Patrick Swayze. No, she's going to give us a little private lesson on how to do this. And these are my friends I've brought today.
I'm Mary Eileen Fay.
And I'm Sue Leahy.
And we're about to have a whole lot of fun. Tammy, thanks for so much for welcoming me into Fire Me Up today. We're talking a little bit about off the beaten path things to do in Cranford, and we love Fire Me Up. And I know that most people know you can drop in and do a little painting of pottery at any time. I've created some great things here. I know my friends have as well, but I know you have other offerings. So tell me a little bit about what some of those things are that many people might not know about.
Yeah, of course. So in the 12 years that we've been in part of the Cranford, we've changed our offerings. We've always, stayed true to our paint your own pottery. But about 10 years ago, we introduced
pottery making, or throwing on the wheel, as we call it.
Yay.
Yeah, and it's something that we have in the upstairs loft. So a lot of times I feel like it gets lost because people come in, paint
they don't
pottery,
know
and they
about
don't
it,
realize
right?
it. So it's it started as like our own like little hidden secret, sort of like speakeasy.
Yeah.
But now it's definitely increased in membership. We have about 100 students that are currently part of our community, and as you can see, like all the different pottery that they're making and all the different things. So yes.
So you just said membership.
Yes.
Like, I don't know anything about this.
Yeah.
But so do I have to be a member? Or do people have to be a member in order to come and do this? What if you just want to try it out?
Yeah, so we offer try classes, and we also we recommend that you come in and try a class before going down the path. So Friday, Saturday, Sundays we offer a 1.5 hour try classes, which you'll get a taste of later, and then we also offer 6-week classes, and then eventually, if this is for you and you want to continue your pottery journey, then we do offer monthly memberships.
Awesome. Is it hard?
It's definitely a little harder than it looks.
Okay.
But it's not impossible, and it's actually like it's relaxing. I think it's like, a lot of times it's I call it like yoga, like a moving meditation.
I can totally see that.
You have to be grounded, centered in order to do, to get a good product. So.
Oh boy, I hope I'm feeling grounded and centered. Now, do you offer Patrick Swayze with the lessons?
So I always say I'm the Patrick Swayze.
Okay, all right.
So, yes, but we do, actually we offer, around Valentine's Day, we do offer couples classes. And
that's
and
fabulous.
We do play the song, so you have to do that.
Well, I have to find a Valentine first, but I like the idea.
And we do Galentines as well. So
Love it.
Yes.
Love it. All right. Well, I'm anxious to get started. So thanks for welcoming us today.
Yeah, that's the fun part. Let's go.
Yeah.
Take your the palms of your hands, and you're going to smack it into a volcano shape. It's also really good. This, you get all your aggressions out. So
I really need my glasses, pathetic as it is. What am I doing?
Yeah, you're just gonna like pound it. You're looking for that volcano shape as close to the center as possible. So the first step is coning up and centering down, but enough pressure that the clay starts to move up. You see it? Once it starts to move up, we give it a little hug, and that's gonna turn into a cone. So so you wanna
It's pretty though.
And then push down. Now, that left hand should not move at all. It should not, so that it doesn't move. Yours looks good. Nope, you're good. You could turn this into a bowl. That usually is my first step, but you could also turn it into a vase. If you apply pressure on the inside, then it kind of balls, makes it like a little bulb. If you apply pressure on the outside,
oh, look at that.
Then
Oh, wow.
down. So you can make it, you can basically create anything you like. And you can make this into a little bud vase.
Oh my gosh, what'd you guys think? Loved it.
it was a
That was
lot of
so
fun.
much
Very
fun.
relaxing.
It was very relaxing. You know,
I would definitely come
once.
Yes. I actually made a bowl.
I know. I
Think
know.
I could?
It's miraculous how it comes together, right?
My bowl has a hole in the bottom, but it's a bowl.
Yeah, but you made
All
a
right,
planter.
well,
I made a planter.
half of my bowl went, and so I have a very small bowl now.
Correct.
But it's cute. I could put jewelry in it. And
Yeah.
we got to pick our paint colors or our painting glaze color. Is that what it is?
And it took an hour.
Totally a great hour well spent.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, right here in the center of Cranford, where most people would have no idea.
And one of the things we were talking about is just when you're looking for a place that doesn't require eating and drinking.
Right, a third space.
Here you go. You
It's
come here.
fantastic. You know, bring a few friends and you can do it together like we did, you know, a small private lesson, or there are try-it classes available. And then Tammy was telling us all about the 6-week classes that are available. And she said it's addicting, and I could totally see how.
Yes.
I could totally see how.
Calm. Like,
Yeah.
even when things went wrong, you just
It was
pivot.
cool. Exactly.
Your bowl turned into a
Right.
planter.
Mine
Yours turned into a
got
smaller
much
bowl.
smaller, yeah.
You can't do anything wrong.
No,
You can't
really,
do anything
right,
wrong,
you
and she
really-
jumps right in and helps.
Yeah.
Which I wouldn't have
yeah.
a bowl without Tammy's support.
Oh, honey, me neither. Me neither.
And then you're still
Yeah.
in downtown Cranford, so you can head out to go
Right.
afterwards for drinks and dinner if you'd like.
Right. Well, but as we were talking about, like, how great is this? I look at all these pieces. So this is pottery that can be painted. That's already been created, and you can bring some wine, some cheese, and your friends, and come on down and take advantage of that. So we've already seen some things that we'd like to come back and paint together. So this was a really great discovery.
Yeah.
Really
Yes.
great discovery. I hope you come and check it out yourself.